G'day everyone and welcome back to Baggers Unfiltered 25, soon to be 26 because, well, we can safely say that the season is well and truly over. As always, I am joined by my co-host,
Louis from the Perth Blue Baggers pod.
Today we're lucky enough to be joined by some more special guests. Lads, would you like to introduce yourself?
All right, I'll go first. My name's Rocco, and I've got my good friend there, Mars, but he'll introduce himself. We're from the Jumper Punch, so yeah, we've come on, and we're gonna have a bit of a chat.
I'm from two-thirds of the Jumper Punch, and good to be called in today. I don't think I've been on many podcasts, to be honest. I don't really show my head, or I don't really only on our one. But yeah, it's going well. It's good to see the boys here, Henry and Louis, or Luis or Louis.
Louis.
You like to be called Louis, yeah. Like they're going strong here. I love it. So looking forward to the chat. Looking forward to getting stuck in tonight or today, or whenever you're hearing this recording. And let's take it away, boys.
Let's go.
Louis, you start us off, Louis. And then
let's get into some questions. And wait a second. Okay, so let's just overall thoughts about the season so far.
Rocco, you go first.
Let's get straight into
it. Oh boy,
you want me to go first about the season so far?
Elders first.
Oh look, I think when we came into this season, I think we all had expectations were a lot higher than where we are now. I think we all thought that we were going to make the 8 and possibly top 4 after last few years, but it's utterly disappointing. The whole season's been it's actually been a disaster. This whole season's been an absolute disaster from halfway through round 1. Coming into the second half of round 1, it was all downhill from there, losing to Richmond after being 44 points up to the bottom side when you're expected to be a finals contender. I think the season was set up right there.
You should have
Martin boy, what do you reckon?
I mean, you can only echo those words and sentiments towards this team and this club this year. I mean, it's been pretty poor. I mean, a lot of people had a lot of expectations. Myself, I had us sitting around, I don't know, anywhere from 7th to 12th in that range this year. I thought our highest could be 7th, lowest could maybe be 12th, and maybe it's come to fruition. So, it's been a disastrous season. We've been fresh all year, well, to a certain point, to about around 13-ish, something like that. And, there's been no excuses this year for the boys and any for the coaching staff as well. So, it's pretty bleak. I mean, you've got the next 5-6 weeks. We've got, with the incoming talent, the young boys from the VFL that we've seen just come in. We'll quietly get into that later. But, I mean, what do you take of it? I mean, just all about the kids now, isn't it? We're back to this point.
Yeah, we're back here. We're back here now.
Oh, God. 2018. Yeah.
What do you think? This is worse than 2018?
Yeah, 100%.
As in expectations-wise, yes.
Yeah, and overall, what do you think? We're worse off now than we were. I mean, for me, 2018, it was almost expected we're not going to win too many games. So, you win a couple. Yeah, it was a bad year. But this year, from where we were supposed to be to now, it could be one of the worst years I've seen in the last 20 years, to tell you the truth.
Oh, dear.
And he's seen
and I've seen a lot of footy, guys.
Yeah.
And I've seen nothing. And you boys have seen nothing yet. Oh, my God.
I briefly remember 2013. And
that's it. And then we've got 2023. So what do you make of this year, lads?
The way I like to describe it is underwhelming.
I like it.
So not only have they failed to capture the belief of the supporters, they've also, within themselves, they seem so depleted.
Disconnected.
Disconnected. Identity sort of crisis.
Yep.
It's really demoralizing for
We can't even
everyone
beat who
involved.
we're supposed to beat. That's the funny thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just beat West Coast, North Melbourne, and who else we've beaten? We've beaten Geelong this
I mean, we
year.
beat Geelong.
And
That was
Essendon.
probably our best game, and
And St
yeah,
Kilda.
we probably thought maybe after we beat Geelong, maybe we can now, we're back on track. But yeah, who we beat in St Kilda,
and a
it's
depleted
just so
Essendon.
disappointing.
So yeah,
Yeah.
no,
Henry?
Gee whiz.
it's hard being a Carlton supporter, isn't it?
Very
Yeah.
tough, especially for you guys.
It's hard.
It's hard to grasp it because I think as younger people, it's easier for us to get sucked into the narrative.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we get quite passionate and not quite able to see the full scheme of things. So I think we need to sort of improve that.
How do you guys?
Very delusional.
Do you get like sucked in because you're younger? You get all the hype at the start of the year, and because you're young, you just want to see success. Does it, like for me, I'm a bit older, so I kind of, okay, I've seen it all before. Like I'm a bit like that. But with you guys, well, your emotions must run wild.
Oh, well, I'm watching a game. Bloody hell.
Henry, how's it like at school?
It's different. You have mates come up to you saying, "Oh, what are you going to talk about on this
Yeah,
week's
yeah.
podcast, mate? Carlton just lost." Like, no shit. Can you bugger off?
There's nothing much else to talk about. I mean, you can't even talk about the games anymore.
Exactly.
It's the same
that
problems
bad.
every week. What else
Yeah.
do you have to say? It's like so
Yeah.
repetitive.
It's a humbled football club at the
Yeah, we
minute.
are humbled. Good
Can
work.
I ask you? I'm going to ask you a question, right? So,
Go for it.
how did you guys? Why did you follow Carlton first of all? Is it because of your parents? Why is it?
Yeah,
The
because
old
of my
man.
dad.
Yeah, because of your dad. And does your dad tell you about all the good times? And when you hear that, how do you feel? Like, does it seem like it's like almost, like a dream? Because everyone, I tell my son and they, oh, we were great, we were the best, and now and he looks at me sometimes and it's like, were you? Like, I don't know, man.
It's very, because me and my dad are very close, and it's clearly the biggest point of discussion between us. He's always tried to sort of promote it. My first bear was a Carlton bear, so I was indoctrinated from the start.
Yeah, the last, I think, 10 or so weeks, each week after a loss, Dad will always say, "Yeah, never used to be like this, mate. Don't worry." And all this,
That's the throwaway line. That's
all
the
this kind of
go-to
stuff,
one.
Yeah.
just to try and cheer me up. I'm not having a piece of it anymore.
Nah. You just
And
want to see.
they're much better at keeping their emotions in check as well during
Yeah.
the game.
How are your emotions in the games?
Yeah.
Oh, well, look, lately it's been a little less than usual because
Yeah.
it's been the same problems. It's so repetitive.
Correct.
Yeah.
So I've lost. It's a real lack of passion now. Sometimes.
Yeah, so you can see it too. So there is a lack of passion, disconnect in the side. You can
Yeah.
see it.
Yeah.
100%.
Well, for me, my emotions are based off which parent is in the room. If it's Dad, I'm very normal. If it's Mum, I'm going off.
Really, it's opposite for me.
I thought it'd be the other way.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Okay.
Oh, shit. Definitely not the other way. Mum doesn't care what I say, but Dad, holy.
Hey, Mars, I think we've got a couple of young jumper punch probably guests here, mate. The way I love their passion.
They are passionate.
Glad to go.
It's hard not to be a passionate Carlton supporter, is it?
Yeah, it makes us us. Yeah. That's what is our competitive advantage, is the passion.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we've probably lost it a little bit over the past,
Yeah.
6 or 7 weeks. But I mean, when your team's playing like the way they do, I mean, we still turn up.
Yeah.
We're sticking fat, as they like to say.
Yeah, it was big fat,
I would go to every game if I lived over there.
of course.
So
No
you
doubt,
both live
but-
in Perth?
No, I do.
Um,
He lives in.
I live northeast Victoria, so around the Albury region.
Yeah. So that's a drive.
Yeah.
You might as well get on the bike like Charlie Curnow did and start riding
Yeah.
every night.
Don't
That's
even
right.
get me started on that moment either. The bobbleheads, the Charlie Curnow riding the bike, $12 tickets. Holy shit, that's enough to make me go mad. $12 tickets, for God's sake. What are we thinking?
We're selling $12 tickets. $12 tickets.
tickets.
We're giving them away for free now. Kids
Yeah, I know.
come in for
Back to
free.
Oh yeah.
Last round.
Who would want to go and watch Carlton? Even the kids go free. Oh, Christ, I've had
Well,
enough.
Get some free pace, mate.
Yeah, we go to every game, and in the last few weeks, it's just getting emptier and emptier. I mean, where we sit in the Legends kind of section, and yeah, it's absolutely. There's probably just us at time. Like last week, there was not 32,000 there. I don't care what they said. The stadium was empty. You could hear the players clearly on the ground.
Not
Yeah.
the Carlton players. Not the
I could
Carlton
hear-
players.
No, not
I
the
could hear it on
Carlton.
the TV. Yeah.
Our players are mutes. They don't talk.
Yeah.
And they don't talk to each other outside of football as well, which is another point.
Well, there was that report that they came together in that pub or something in Brunswick, right?
Yeah.
I don't know how much that's going to do, but
It's always crisis talks.
There's
yeah.
always. But I think
hope
everyone's
there's
waiting
no-
for another Kerno, gathering
Kerno.
that happened Ed Kerno gathering a few years ago. It's always something. It's always something. But to me, like with footy, man, there should be those talks every day. Good teams would have those talks every day. You know what I mean? But it seems we got to wait till, like it's a disaster, and then all of a sudden they're going to have a meeting, or they're going to have a crisis talk, or blah blah. It's all just talk to me. And then we got what's this week? Pride week. We got what is that? Respects round. Respects round. We're always
Promoting
spruiking up.
something.
Yeah, we're always doing something, aren't we?
Yeah.
Promoting something other than our football team.
Yeah. That's a really, really good way to put it.
Yeah. Anything you want to say about the sort of rhetoric around us being a bit too business focused, the club?
Oh,
Mars, I'll give it to you, mate. What do you reckon, Mars?
Here we go.
where does it end? It's not even where does it start anymore. It's where does it end? It doesn't end anymore. Now, I'd like to call them mercenaries of their own club, this board.
Okay.
Kind of terroristic approach where they just care for. I got a knot in my throat. They're making me cry. That's how crap we are. But yeah, this board, I don't know, the media team, it drives you insane. Again, like you got this week, and respects round, albeit all for against violence against women, and that we'll get that out of the way. But the main focus is always something other than on field this year, and it's been that for about, I'd say, I don't know, Rocco, let's 3, 4, 5 years, maybe longer.
Since we've started, they definitely ramped that up. It's always deflect onto something else. Like let's forget about winning premierships. Forget about winning games. Let's promote everything else in the world.
If I look at the contrasting weeks of football, I see Carlton v Collingwood, and then I see this week, and I look at our media team, and they're flying. They've probably put out about 13, 14 posts this week about what the round is. The players are promoting it. Fair enough. I mean, you got to get your stuff out of the way. But when you go back to the Carlton Collingwood, our home game, there wasn't one post about it. And the only post that came was the night of, and it was the AFLW game. The AFLW Carlton v Collingwood, I think it's the first game of the year, and they were spruiking the rivalry. So our men's team has been around for how many years? 160 years nearly, and Collingwood have played over 270 odd games together, and you're telling me it's not one of the hottest rivalries in AFL history, and they can't promote it, which is it was pretty disappointing from our club, to be honest.
Yeah, because Collingwood were doing it.
I flip-sided to the Collingwood game, their home game, and, mate, they embraced it.
Yeah.
And McRae did again. So, the business has taken over our football club. We're probably Carlton Business Club now. We're CBC. So, it's bleak times, but I can't wait for the off-season, to be honest. I just can't wait.
Yeah, well, we can certainly get into some of those questions. We've got a few prepared for that. So, on to Graham Wright. What sort of impact will it have on our list and structure, do you think? It's very hard to tell, but
yeah, and exactly right. It's hard to tell what he's going to do. To me, he's the next Messiah. It's always a new Messiah, so we either get Cook, we got Voss, and now it's Graham Wright, who's going to fix everything. I'm just wondering how many goals he's going to kick for us next year, because that's our issue. We can't get past 10 goals. So, but in saying that, look, there's been some good word about this bloke, and he does some good work, and I like that he's never been a CEO. So, and that's what he's going to do. So it's probably going to, someone who's going to inspire to do some good, so he's been known to be a bit of a hard ass. So hopefully he does do some moves, you know what I mean? And, start swinging the axe, as they say, because I think there's definitely got to be some changes. And look, I think he will do some changes. He will do some changes. There will be changes at the end of the year.
Yeah.
What changes they're going to be, who knows? There's going to have to be changes in the whole coaching department, regardless if it's senior or, the coaching panel. There's definitely going to have to be changes there. And for me, the group's got to be split up. This playing group that we've got just can't stay together anymore, and one or two have to go. And we're going to have to start getting some selection integrity in there.
Yeah,
and get some leaders into the club too. And I know Mars is big on this, to get some experienced premiership players into the side also. Yeah, Mars.
Yeah, I mean, we've lacked it for how many years? I don't know when's the last premiership player we've had on our list, other than the '95 team. I mean, no one can remember. Judd. Yeah. I mean, he got us to a certain point, and then we didn't go on from it. Unlucky with injury. But
what do you think about Ridey? Yeah.
I mean, proof's going to be in the pudding, isn't it? He's going to make his changes at the end of the year, start of the year, and then we're just going to have to sit there and wait, and hopefully it all comes good. There'll be some odd calls that probably don't work, and there'll be calls that will go, wow, that worked. So happens in everything in business. I mean, that's what we are. But in football clubs, a lot goes wrong and a lot goes right. You just got to get more right than wrong, I think. So, and then he's got to work in tandem with I think there'll be a new coach, but getting a new coach, and then probably changing the list management team as well. A couple of people in there, and then your development team as well. So I think there'll be a fair few changes, and probably needs to be. So and playing wise, as Rocco said, who knows who goes? I reckon there might be some shock, maybe a shock trade put up. Who knows? People getting delisted.
You're just gonna have to take it with an open mind.
That's it.
Expect the unexpected.
Correct.
And try not to let your emotions get caught up with it. Really.
That's right. Correct.
Yeah.
So you just got to trust the people at hand now that they put in, and Graham Wright puts in as well. So, I mean, what changes would you like to see from your point of view, boys?
Yeah, you tell us. I want to know from a junior's point. Like, you think the whole coaching team, then that includes Voss. What do you think about that to start off with?
Well, Vossi, so his coaching style is more of a motivator, right, rather than a tactician.
Yep.
If he's not been able to motivate the players as of late, especially those Port Adelaide and Collingwood, I have fears that he's not quite doing his job in that respect. But then you need a coach who's also tactically intelligent too. So, yeah, I think he's in trouble because of that.
Yep.
reason.
Yep. And what about
Yeah.
Henry? What about players? What do you reckon?
Oh, players-wise, like the changes that we have to make. Is that it?
Yeah, well, have to or might make, and what do you think?
Oh, I think we have to make at least a few off the seniors list, and that'll be. I think safe to say TDK will probably take the money.
Yep.
We'll
Yep.
definitely see him go. And then I think it's one of the other senior players when you look at like your Mackay's, your Kernos, your Walsh's, which I want to keep Walsh and I want to keep Kerno. But
I want to keep Mackay.
You want to keep
I
Mackay?
want to keep them all. But
look, I mean, who knows? It's, as you said, Louis, just play it with an open mind. That's the only way that you can do it, because if you expect for us to keep all these senior players, including TDK, and everything's going to stay the same, and we're just going to automatically start winning, then you've completely lost your mind. It will, and there will be changes that will be made. I don't really know. I definitely know TDK will go. I'm basically already getting used to that now. He looks disconnected, just like Michael was. He looks so far from connected. Even the North game, I think the way I kind of found out that he was so disconnected is when he started spraying at Jackson Bins when I think there was about 15 other blokes, including half our senior players that he could have had a spray at, but he picked out a bloke that's played 6 games and just went off at him. So that's when I knew he's kind of lost his mind a little bit, I reckon. So I don't really want to see him go, because as a playing group we seem to have lost a lot of confidence. We're definitely down on confidence. Yeah, we just look disconnected. Off-season will be good because, get them changes done, get into season 2026 and go from there.
Let's just get a team of players who want to play together and want to win. I don't care what names they carry. Like, I follow the jersey. I follow the emblem at the front. That's all I follow. I don't really care who's wearing it. So I don't care so much for Curnow or Mackay, or I don't care. You know what I mean? If you're going to stay and play, I'll love you. But if you're going to go, fine, just get the next bloke who wants to play, you know, and that's all I want, you know. And if you saw at the start of the year, you know, even what Mackay said about not being in a rush in winning a premiership, you know, and it doesn't defy him and that. So those sort of comments kind of worry me a bit, you know. And even Cripper said that, we might win a few and then we might lose 2 or 3, you know. That sort of attitude I do not like. I don't think leaders should speak like that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there was one comment from Chera last year that was like, I think he said we weren't going to rush at all and just play it game by game. And the one word I do want to bring up, though, is disappointing. Now, I'm so sick of hearing that word week after week after week. It is driving me absolutely mad. Like, it is that annoying. You hear the word disappointing. Oh, yeah, we're disappointed. No shit. Like, everyone is, mate. Can you just pull your finger out or something? Just anything. Just give us something. Win a game. I want to hear the song again.
I love the posts. I love the post after the game. Yeah, we'll make a better account of ourselves next year and next game. It's just the same thing. Curnow came out and said it. Still didn't kick a goal.
Yeah, I know. He still didn't kick a goal. 4 donuts.
Goodness.
They make you wonder. They drive you insane. They genuinely drive you insane.
That raises the problem. Who's been stepping up? None of the usuals have been stepping up.
I think the youth have been given it a good hot crack. You know, you got
our favourites, Aussie boy. Who's one of our favourites?
Ollie Hollands. He doesn't. Yeah. He never gives up. He's
Love
just
Ollie Hollands.
He'll be a winner. He'll be a winner. He's one to keep and for long term. He's a favourite this year of many people. He was the whipping boy last year and at the start of the year, but I think people have kind of grown to him because when the players put their heads down, he puts his head higher and he goes again.
Yep.
Matt Carroll, O'Farrell's been good since he's come in. He had
O'Farrell's been good.
that week against Collingwood when they kind of, they bullied him. But then he came back against Brisbane, which I thought he was excellent for himself. Good, gave a great account. Nick Haynes has surprised me, to be honest.
Moyer.
Yeah, Moyer came in. He's got something there. He's got something to work with.
Yeah.
It's just the temperament with him that I think he just needs to get right. But that'll come with experience in game, and it's a flow-on effect for him.
Yeah.
The other one is for me is Jack.
Yeah, Silvani.
Silvani's been really good this year, man, and he's just showed something. And to go in the back line and play the way he has, he shows that he's got the character. And you can see he loves the club. I mean, it's in his blood, So he's been one that's really surprised me. For me, he should be in the leadership group, like Silvani. I would take Curnow out of the leadership group.
Yeah.
I would actually take it away from Cripper, and no offense to Cripper, but I think just let him play footy and give it to like a Wiedering and maybe get a Hollands and a Silvani as vice captains. I mean, it wouldn't be as stupid as a move as you think. Get some young kids in there and get some kids that want to lead the club.
Yeah. I really like Wiedering.
Yeah, you like Wiedering. Yeah,
his messaging is quite good, and it's realistic. It's accountable, and it's just raw honesty.
Yeah,
100%.
I think that's what
not as propaganda side
in the media much. Well, they do on SEN with Jared Waitley, but other than that, you don't really see him speak much unless there's crisis talks. I mean, you saw him at I forgot which game it was. It's about halfway through the season where he came out and he just said, "We're mentally broken, we're weak," along those lines, paraphrasing. So and that's when Cripps came out as well, and he's like, "We don't know what the F we're doing." So
they've tried to change their sort of messaging to be more connect with the fans a bit more. So it has improved that way.
I think they're forced to.
It's all media training, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're forced to purely because of results. So I don't know. I just don't know anymore. I don't know what you're gonna get. Like this week, you come up against Melbourne, and we'll get onto it a bit later. But you just go, I don't know which Carlton's going to turn up.
I've got no confidence.
Absolutely a game we should be winning.
Should we?
From the start of the year.
From the start of the year, but I mean now, should you? I don't even think.
I'm still going in as if you don't win this one, I'll be very disappointed. Sorry for using that word.
Yeah, now you're using it.
They've meddled with my mind. It's deeply ingrained.
They have. They have. Yeah, no, I don't know what to get this week. As I said, I can't trust the senior players. I can't trust them anymore, except for maybe Wiedering. Even he's been a little bit down, but I think, man, it's getting too much for him. And even Cripper hasn't had a good year, but I don't blame him, man. The bloke carries that side, he's probably thinking, come on, guys, I need some help here, and he's just not getting it. And I mean, we come up with a point, Marzi boy. We came up with Hewitt's probably winning our best and fairest, and he's had a really good year.
Yeah, he kind of dropped off a bit, but now he's still going with an impact wise. But for him to be our best player, the star players are all down.
Exactly. If he's our best player, we're in trouble.
That is more than right.
I don't think many people know who George Hewitt is.
Outside of our club, no. Yeah, correct. He's a role player that can execute his role weekly, but he's
good player.
He's a good player. Not taking away from that, he's a good player. He's a good. You know what he is? He's what we need. Is 6, 7 out of 10 every week, and he's capable of hitting a 9 or maybe a 10. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
but he's not your star player. He's not the one that you go to watch football for. He's just that
No.
role. You know, you go to watch your Cripps, your Walshes, you know, your Mackays, and your Kernos.
Of course.
And to a certain extent, even your Motlops at the start of the year, you know, where he left off on 2023, you think he could be anything.
Speaking
now
of club messaging around him, Jesus Christ, at the start of the year, there's a whole lot of hype.
Yeah, he's going to tear it up. He's going to do this. He's going to do that. Mate, you just let the kid do what he has to do. You know, I think we put a lot of expectation on players too. You know, for a couple of games, like the TDK thing, like they've played a few good games in a row, and now they're all world beaters. You know, so I've always been of the belief that you got to put 2 or 3 really good seasons together to be, you know, in the upper echelon and get spoken about weekly. That, you know, this guy's a gun. You know, Cripps has done it. You know, you look back, even Kerno, and that's why we hold. You know, that's why we're disappointed in Kerno.
Yeah, we are. That's right.
He's going to get triggered.
Yeah, I'm just trying to trigger Henry. I'm just trying to rage bait him.
Yeah.
It's definitely working.
He's about to smash his chair through the screen.
He's not. We're only halfway through the week, and he's already.
I actually feel sorry for the young kids though, because you know, and all the little junior blues that.
Yeah.
I don't know. You look at 2023, and that's probably your best, you know, memory of, you know, closest to something of what a success is for us. But yeah, I mean, that's my closest as well. So I'm with you. I'm with all those. I'm in that generation of 30 and, you know, below that we haven't really seen anything. So yeah, it's disappointing. I actually, and you know, it's good that you guys, you know, are passionate about the club as well, because we need you coming through. You know, I always see kids at the game, and it makes me happy that we still got, you know, a lot of kids that still go for Carlton. So, you know, you can lose a whole generation. So if you're not careful.
Yeah. Well, I'll certainly be getting my kids involved no matter how badly we're going.
Yeah, no. So you should. Why should you suffer on your own? I did the same. I have to suffer.
It's a generational trauma.
It is. I feel like we're getting trolled weekly.
Yeah, we're getting trolled. We are, because I'm actually now. We watch the game now because me and Mars and my family and that, and we all sit together and that, and we're starting to laugh now at the game. Like, we're sitting there laughing at the mistakes. Like, I'm not even getting upset anymore. Like, it's just oh, look at that. They've done that again. Yep, no worries. Oh, there he is. Kerno's in the back line. Oh, that's normal, you know. And, you know, we've got 18 men behind the ball and no one to kick it to. Yep, that's pretty normal. And, yep, let's put Motlop in the middle. Let's run him through the centre and get him to I can see Henry. He's got his hands.
That's it.
Wait, to be fair, last game he did okay. But overall,
he was better. He does
okay.
He shows glimpses.
Yeah,
but that's not his role.
There's so many people you could put before him in the middle, and you have to put him in there.
Like, I'm surprised I haven't seen Ollie Hollands in there for mine.
Yeah, that's who I want to say as well, because he's quick, or like a Matt Carroll or someone whose disposal efficiency. Oh my God, he's got a boot on. He was like then you got Jordan Boyd, who's tearing it up in the VFL, and he can't get a run at it.
He didn't get in this week either.
He's worked so hard as well. Like, ever since he got that 3-match suspension, I think he's played like for 4 games.
Yeah,
since then. So, not really giving him a chance, and he deserves one too, because he's so efficient, and I think that's the one thing that we're really missing out on, and it's pretty clear to see that we've got a Jordan Boyd that can tear it up in the AFL, because we've seen what he can do, and I
don't know. Something's happened there, because he's not getting a go. So I don't know. Sometimes they're out of favour with the coaches. You know, I don't know. You know, and the other one is, like, we saw selections today. I don't know if you noticed, but you know, they've dropped a few people and they've had it. But again, no Lemmy. Lemmy still doesn't get a go. Like, So
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what he's doing wrong in the reserves, and I know he's not going to be, our saviour or anything. But I would like to see him in the AFL before he ends up leaving, because I think, man, at the end of the season, if he can't get a game, I don't know.
He's gone.
Yeah, it's a little concerning, eh? It's all selection.
And you got TDK just sitting at full forward this week.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Just what we need.
Ollie's been named as a rover.
Oh, thank
he?
God.
But
About
I don't
time.
know.
Yeah,
Always
that means
take these lightly, though.
Pitane and George Ure. Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah.
He's probably
Oh,
throwing the
yeah, we
magnets
got Frank
around.
Stevens in again. The
yeah, we
VFL
got Frankie to come in.
Absolute fraud. All he is an absolute fraud. Pissed off out of my club. Why do we pick him up for? Like, generally, why are we? I don't know how.
Found
I
a
can
new
see why he
snapper.
got delisted by both teams because he hasn't showed anything.
He's as cheap as the cup you're holding, Henry.
Exactly. This wouldn't even be worth anything, mate.
That's why they picked him up.
Exactly. It's not even worth the 10 cents that you put the bottles through.
Oh no, don't say that now. The what is it? Deposit scheme, the container, whatever the hell that thing is. Too. There's another scheme.
Can do.
Can do. There he
Is
was.
it? Oh my God.
Recycle can do. That's what we're more worried about.
Oh, dear.
Nah.
Well,
We're a laughing stock. But yeah, you'll see him at half back this week or full back, like in the Collingwood game. At full back, I saw him. I laughed and left after it. It was the first time I ever left, and I just said, "That's it. I've had enough."
Oh,
I saw
God.
Frankie Rasclart Evans at full back.
Yep, we got him at
Yeah,
fullback.
that's weird.
Oh,
We got they do some funny moves on the ground. I don't know, man. It's
Very
just
perplexing. Yeah. Let's get on to another question. What does the club stand for right now, and do the players reflect that?
shit. You're coming up
There
with
you
some
go.
questions here, Mars. I don't even know how to answer this. What do we stand for?
Bobbleheads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
$12 tickets. I love the $12 tickets, don't you?
Oh, I love them.
I don't think we stand for. I don't think I've said this before. I don't think the club really cares about winning premierships as much as the fans do, because they don't need to. We just have to sell the dream of a premiership, because off field we are powerhouses. Off field we are one of the best clubs in the business. On field we're one of the worst. But do they really put premierships on top of their to-do list? I don't know if they do. So what do they stand for? I don't think they stand for, premierships and winning games and being a consistent winning side. I think they stand for more about being, how do you say it, like a good business team, a good social justice side. Let's make sure we do and say and make sure we employ all the right people. And so, yeah.
Well, they were bragging about the new medical facility this year.
Jesus.
Exactly.
Oh, God.
Exactly. That
was on their to-do list. Now what's next?
100%.
Yeah.
And when the president come out and got interviewed, he spoke, half the time was about that medical center, and
Yep.
no one cares. No one cares about the medical center. No one cares.
No, it wasn't brought up in Terry's interview, was it?
I think it was a little bit. Yeah, they did. He did
Oh,
mention it again. So yeah, so
He brought it up, of course.
he also brought up that when he was young, his dad used to buy him donuts when he used to win games. So
Wow.
as long as
you can
donuts. There you go. Donuts everywhere. Mate.
Common theme.
Donuts before premierships. Thumbs up the Carlton Footy Club for you.
There's 22 donuts out there every week.
Mars, what do you think? Mars, what do you think they stand for? It's a tough question. It's a tough question.
Oh, not winning games of footy at the moment. I don't think they stand for their brothers on the field, to be honest. I don't think they really. When people say, they think they care about each other. I don't think they really care about each other enough. If one goes down, like, all right, yeah, he went down, but they don't really care. Like you saw Nick Haynes. I mean, it wasn't like anything malicious by Zach Bailey, but it's enough to go in and, back your teammate up, pull him up, go in, fly the flag a little bit, and then go again. I mean, we've seen it multiple times. I've seen Maynard go in and smash some players. Even when Chera got hit by Durham, that was pretty disappointing. I saw Ollie Holland start of the year on the wing where he got absolutely beelined, and commend the kid on the centre wing. He got split in half. No one even cared. No one cared. So it's pretty disappointing. I don't think they stand for playing for each other. I mean, they can play for us, but you got to want to play for each other first. So, there's no I in team, as they say, but there's a lot of eyes in the team at the moment. So it's disappointing to see.
You know what's funny, Mars? So they asked us what we stand for, and we said everything we don't stand for, and we can't come up what we stand for. No. That's interesting. Yeah. We couldn't come up with one thing, but we came up with 20 things that we don't stand for.
I know what they do stand for. Everything other than on field, like even our players, everything that's off field, they stand for. They're flying the flag. Yep, do this, do that. They're telling you how to barrack. They're telling you to make sure you're still there every week, even though we will be watching on the screens or watching from the stands. I mean, it's just disappointing. They're telling you everything other than winning games of football, which is, again, disappointing, Henry.
They're more worried about playing their three-quarter time
karaoke.
Karaoke songs than about winning. Let's all sing Sweet Caroline again. This time, how about we sing what was it? The Lion King song.
Lion King's theme song.
Yeah, let's sing that one there three-quarter time. And
down by 50 points to the north.
That sound was him smashing the computer, by the way.
It's actually traumatizing. If you're at the game, it's traumatizing.
It is.
I'm glad I'm
it's
not
mental trauma.
And you're exactly right. You're 10 goals down, and they did it against Collingwood. Like you're 10 goals down, and they're putting on the big screen people singing songs, and I'm thinking, what is going on here, man? Like they just can't read the room. It's just and we have got the worst entertainment. Don't get me started on the entertainment. It is the worst. It is the worst, And what's that?
That song they do at the start.
The air. That's that. You know where that comes from? The Oklahoma City Thunder.
That's right.
So they stole it from there.
No one does it.
Work. No. Have they been trying that for 2 years or a year and a half?
So it wasn't it before the finals in 23? Remember, it was they brought it out just before the finals.
So 2.5 years nearly, or 2 and a bit years, whatever it is. And no one does it at a game. It's actually mental.
Yeah. Another thing I want to bring up. We didn't do a podcast last week, but I was going to bring this up against. We were going to do a review of the Collingwood game, but I was away. Is when our cheer squad let the good old Collingwood chant just go straight through them.
No.
So I always telling me, I don't know if this is true, but they sung it in the Collingwood cheer squad, but did they actually come into our cheer squad?
So they went to the bay next to us.
Yeah. Okay. Because Andy did say that they did, yeah?
Yeah, Andy was there, bro. Andy was he was absolutely let the cheer squad know that it was a disgrace that they allowed them anywhere near the cheer squad, and then absolutely just they mocked us. They mocked us, and we did nothing about it.
Yeah.
So they sang the St Kilda song, and they started singing the Collingwood theme song, practically in our cheer squad. So what do I think about it? I think it's absolutely disgraceful.
Same.
Righto. I
Louis,
just
am
saw
I
the
asking some
reel.
questions soon?
One more question before we go into a bit of the Melbourne preview. How do we fix our inside 50 efficiency? Is there a real fix? It's going to be a preseason thing, of course, but
Coach and coaches.
Yeah.
It's all about your setup, forward of center, I guess, and how you play football.
Yeah, so I think sometimes, like we get fooled by how many inside 50s we get, but the inside 50s are very shallow. What was that?
The quality of inside 50s.
Well, it's not only the quality, but they're very shallow. Like we're trying to get inside 50 from 70 out, 80 out, 90 out. They should be taking that one more kick and trying to get it from 60 or 70 out. So how do you fix that? It's structure. It's the way they structure their team, and it's the way they move that ball forward. And and I suppose the way the forwards operate, the way I reckon we don't lead. Man, I'm shocked when I see a lead. You know what I mean? They rarely lead. It's always on top of their head. So you rarely see them, just sitting there. And even when they're taking a mark like a Curnow out 60 or 70, he's swinging around and trying to kick a goal from 65. He's not sitting back just 3 or 4 seconds and waiting for an opportunity for someone to lead. They're not leaving corridors open so you can run into them. And then when they do, like you get Curnow, and even Moya did it last week, where he's just swinging around and trying to kick it from 65. It's
a little selfish.
Yeah. It's making decoy runs as well for each other. And again, when you asked about the question before, it's playing for each other. They don't play for each other. There's not enough decoy runs. I mean, there's a few, but it's not all the time.
Yeah.
Which is disappointing. They don't kick to space, so they don't make the forward lead into the space.
Yep.
And then you're kicking to a pocket always as well. So the difficulty of the shot is, it heightens how you're gonna miss it more often than not, right? When you kick it on a 45-degree angle from a tight pocket, I mean, good luck. There's only so few that can kick them from there and drop punt, and then our snaps. I mean,
snaps terrible. Next level. But I think there's 2 ways that we go inside 50, and that's one of the pockets. Like we'll just kick it straight to a pocket. Doesn't matter who's there. Could be Jesse Motlop, and you'll expect him to get on bloody Ben Miller's head, and that's what you'll do, straight to the pocket. And then the other one is when you bomb it 60 metres in the air and expect God knows to get on top of it. You could get Corey Durden, who's trying to win a car every single week. And it's pretty unreal. It's pretty damn unrealistic too.
How frustrating is that, seeing, your small forwards go up for the football? When you've got Curnow and Mackay when he was there, and now you got TDK there, or McGovern, or Kemp, or whoever else has been there, and you're still seeing your small forwards, 2 of them jump up for it. I mean, you go insane.
Yeah. I think we've really lacked a bit of Harry Mackay around, especially for contested marks.
Yeah,
so that's why I'm hesitant to get rid of him, because
if we were going to get rid of one of them, which it might happen, which one do you want to keep?
Oh God.
They've both got Coleman medals, so
real debacle.
Very nice, honestly. They've both got it in them to tear the comp apart, but they just, I don't know. Charlie Curnow's washed this year anyway.
I agree.
The problem is, when was the last time we saw both of them combined together to absolutely tear a game open?
2023 against North.
Last year, there was a few times.
Yeah, you're right. North.
North.
Yeah.
Yep. West Coast at Marvel.
Who?
Yeah, they.
And this is my argument too: is when have these two really taken a game to a good outfit? To a strong outfit. I mean, you saw at the start of the year, Mackay practically won us that game in the end against Geelong.
Yep.
The third
Yep.
and fourth quarters, he was huge.
Yeah.
Charlie can pop up, but he goes missing for too long in games.
Yeah.
You'll have a good half, and then he'll go missing for a half. And you go, "Where's Charlie?"
He
He's
was doing
probably
that last year
three
too.
or four. He kicks, yeah, correct. He kicked 3 or 4, and then, after he could go on and kick maybe 6, 7, and you just go, "Where are you?" You look at Jeremy Cameron. I mean, he's a monster of a footballer.
Yeah.
But he stays in games for long enough to get his chance again, and he brings a lot of his teammates into it as well. Which you admire. You watch him and you go, "Jesus, what a player!" Yeah, and then you go look at Charlie and you go, "There's a lot to be desired this year." And all of our stars are down, but it doesn't absolve you of criticism.
Very valid points.
You still got to, you give your praises, you give your flowers when they're due, but you still got to criticize, because you expect more from them.
Yeah.
Even Cripper as well, which is he's been poor, he's been, I'd say, poor by his standards. Maybe he's trying to do too much, and again that comes not trusting his teammates, as Rocco likes to put. He doesn't trust his teammates, so yeah. And Walshy, I mean, can he get his body right?
That's the big question. Is can he get a full pre-season in and absolutely tear the season apart like he did in, I think, his second year where he came top 5 in the Brownlow? That's the Walsh. That's the Walsh we need.
I think he can get back there. Yeah, I think he can get back there. He's the one that he's a match winner.
Yeah.
You look to him, to get it to 30 times, and he probably give you 25 damaging touches, or set something up, or create. Again, he's the one that creates decoy leads, gets the 1-2s. There's not many players in our team that get, like Bailey Smith or a Holmes or Nick Dacos. They're all guns, but he's in that convo. Where he gets, not even 1 or 2, it's 2 and 3, sometimes even 4, in the same chain. So, yeah, it's we don't have many players that can do that. It's usually just one handball out and just bomb it long and just hope for the best.
Yeah.
Or it's just a bomb 70 metres down the line coming outside 50 from McGovern, which I absolutely go off at. I cannot stand that either. When we just bomb it long and expect Kerno or even now it's Ashton Moyer to just take a big clunk and end up running it down for a goal. It's just stupid. There's no efficiency whatsoever.
Yeah, we don't trust each other. Structures all over. I don't think the game plan is working. Whatever game plan he's got is very taxing on our players. I don't think he's and Voss and the coaching whole panel. I don't think they're like how do you say it? Like got into this modern day football. I think he's stuck. I think he's coaching the same way he did when he was at Brisbane, to tell you the truth.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he's promoting the same sort of way of playing as he was great at doing. Yeah. Contested footy clearances. Yeah. So I think, unfortunately, he'll have to go. I'm glad that they're not doing it like mid-season, because that would just...
Another couple of big losses, and I wouldn't be surprised. What if we lose by 10 goals and then 10 goals again? I mean, the pressure is going to be on that club to do something.
Yeah. Well, let's hope it doesn't get to that stage.
Yeah, I know.
Henry has disappeared. Well, let's get into a bit of the Melbourne preview. Try and do that relatively quickly. So Carlton Respects game, all for the cause.
As we all are, yep.
Yes.
We haven't won one, have we?
No, we've won one.
Last
have
year.
We?
Yeah, we won one.
I guess our greatest win against Geelong. Most complete.
Yeah, it was a 50-pounder.
Yeah.
That's when the scroll came out on the ground rocker. I thought it was a water slide.
Oh yes.
Yeah, remember that? I genuinely thought they were unveiling a water slide. Like, no disrespect, but I thought they were unveiling a water slide. I thought they were going to put, like, you know, when they go and get dishwashing liquid and then they just get the hose and they spray it down. I thought, well, they were going in for a water slide. But yeah, no, I think we're 1-9. So yeah.
Yeah.
Your ins and outs. What do we got?
Yeah. We can touch on that. No real surprises, really, is it?
I think McGovern's out.
And did it say Chincotta was injured?
Yeah.
Yeah,
and McGovern. Yep.
Doesn't say injured,
Chincotta get
does it?
I'm not sure. I'll have a look in the app.
Oh.
I don't know how, but Chincotta did end up getting dropped, and I think he's definitely can be one of the best targets in the league. I don't know what's going on there, but sorry, I've had to move to a different
got him listed as injured. All three players injured. I know McGovern, hamstring, Chincotta injured. What is it? Hip again?
I don't know. I didn't know he was injured.
That just only happened today, and we got no explanation.
Yeah.
Interesting.
That's something to watch.
Fantastic. Just what we need.
And who else?
So Fantasy is out as well. Or Fantasia.
So we've
then
already
Sard's
we got Sard back. Yes.
And Frankie Evans, who's Henry's favourite player.
Henry, your favourite players there, mate. So
fantastic.
They got a Lever out and Sparrow, and May comes in, and Harry Sharp, who's a handy little player.
Okay.
Fantastic.
May always plays well against Curnow. So
is that another donut?
Yeah, there could be another donut coming this week.
What flavour? Jam donut flavour with original glazed.
Look, I always hope that we win, but when I look at it, I can't see how we're going to win this game. I really can't. Our midfield's been poo at the moment. Defence, fair enough, but even that's been weakened, you know what I mean? And our forward, we can't kick past 10 goals anymore.
Yeah. It's been a while, hasn't it?
So I don't know how we're going to win this. Petrarca's going to tear us a new one. What about our little
Cozzy Pickett?
What about Cozzy
Pickett?
Oh, dear.
He's going to line up on Motlop.
Yeah, him and Motlop.
Danger times. The sirens are out.
We're so cooked.
And we've got TDK as our main forward, so that should be okay, shouldn't it?
That'll be all right.
That'll be all right.
Tom McDonald will probably go back up forward and kick 5 this week because he loves playing Carlton. He does.
It wasn't good seeing TDK get booed. I wouldn't stand for that. That's not going to improve him.
Me?
You hate booing.
I don't boo. I'm not a booer. I think it's ridiculous booing. It just sounds ridiculous. I just don't boo people. But the Bronx cheers, as they call it, I think it was fair enough. It was a bit of fun, you know what I mean? Like he was playing like rubbish, and then all of a sudden he took that mark and that. So I don't blame the crowd for giving the Bronx cheer, but you know what? You cross the white line there, and you don't perform, mate. You deserve to get the Bronx cheer. Sorry.
Damn. Okay. And do you boo the umpires?
No, I don't boo, but Mars probably lets them know a few home truths, usually.
A few choice sentences.
Yeah.
Just a few. I won't share them on you. It's PG. We'll keep it PG.
What about last week when the umpire ran into Cal?
That's one of my streaming moments.
Jesus, I didn't even care if Dad was in the room. Just went on.
Yeah, I was about to say, was Dad or Mum in the room?
Dad was. I could not care less if he was in the room at that stage.
Yeah.
What do you think the decision should have been? A ball up, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You got to pause the game for that, at least. Just chuck it up, and then there
Did
you
they
go.
come out and say that they made the wrong decision?
No,
I don't know.
Nah, they didn't.
sure didn't.
What about what's his name?
Gerard.
Razor Ray on
Oh,
360.
yeah,
Did he
Not
explain?
Razor.
I'm not sure what he said.
Nah,
no clue.
nothing came up.
But I know the Cherry got 5.5. What is it, 5 or 5.5? Whatever he
Five
got.
Oh, that's the
That's-
most stupidest. Well, that's not even a word, but it's just such a waste.
I'm going to use that.
Stupiditous. That is a Rocco word. That could be a Roccoism or a Henryism.
Use it next week. Watch the Java Punch. I'm going to use that word sometime during the
good.
night.
Stupiditous.
Stupiditous.
Or
Oh,
stupid.
Stuff yourself a big hole.
I love it. No, it's cool.
I'd
Yeah,
call it pointless.
Yeah. 5,500. A bit steep. Don't worry. Someone will pay for that this week out of Carlton's. They got 700k worth of cash at the club. They'll just pay it.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Actually,
much
the
they
lawyers
got?
are probably pushing for it to go longer so they could get paid more.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh,
Yeah.
30K
Yeah.
for lawyers.
Money is.
how
Just
much
click.
money they got underneath the bed there? We had a look at their.
It was nearly 780 something thousand.
Yeah, they've got
Cash.
just away in their ashtray, man. They're raping in the money.
Yeah. They are money. They print money. We're the Royal Mint.
Yeah, we could just,
It's got Ashton Moyer starting on a wing.
Yep.
Hmm.
all right.
Oh, God, no, we're in trouble now.
I reckon take team lineup lightly though. Yeah.
I never look at the team lineup. It's just.
I look at it purely to just post it and then brush past it, Ins and outs.
I don't even look at selection anymore. I just got no faith in their selection integrity anymore. Like I just look at it and just shrug my shoulders now.
Yeah.
Who's
That's where the lack of passion's coming in,
Exactly.
It's just those little things. It's all contributing to a bit of a depleted fan base.
Who's the underrated player that's going to kill us this week? I like looking for that one.
Oh,
Oh, that's going to kill us this week.
Yeah.
nobody.
Okay.
I'll give you one.
Jake Melksham.
Jake Malcolm. He loves playing against us.
Oh,
He
Malcolm could.
He's kicked
Maybe Langdon.
16 goals in his last 3 games.
Yeah.
I'll give you one. Colton Tholstrup.
What?
Who's he?
No.
There you go. There it is. Colton Tholstrup. He's got the perm. He's the kid that's got the perm, the curly hair.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
he's
he's
gonna
a big
Oh,
forward.
no.
He'll pick 3.
Colt. Oh, okay. Spelt like that.
Colton.
Right? Yeah.
Good name.
He's going to kick the first goal. You watch.
Get him in. Get him to the club. So he's played 8 games.
Who names their kid?
This will be his breakout game. He'll earn some for a rising star.
Oh,
Yeah, you'll get the rising star. I guarantee. You watch.
I can
4 goals,
100.
15 touches.
I can 100% say I've never heard the name of Colton.
No,
Mm.
Maybe Carlton, but not Colton.
no, never heard of a Colton.
That is
No.
well. Who else have they got? Who's this Jefferson bloke? Matthew Jefferson.
Yeah.
He's another one.
Yeah, watch
Oh,
out.
we're
Ricky.
in trouble.
Matthew.
Jesus.
I
Six
just don't
years.
worry about Gorn's going to absolutely gorn us, man. He's gonna
You don't reckon Pitane will stack up against him?
Oh, but like in the ruck, Pitane will try his hardest and he'll do
Yeah, around
okay
the
in the ruck around the ground. And I don't know what they're going to do. Are they going to get like TDK to run with him or what they're going to do?
No,
But
not a chance.
around the ground, how good? Like Gorn's the
Unstoppable.
best in the business.
He's unstoppable.
Yeah,
Hmm.
we probably need Pitts to kick a couple of 70-meter goals for us this week.
That was the grand final moment.
Who cares about the season? At least we had that.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
100%. And we beat Essendon. That's it.
Yep. That'll
That's all
do. Well, I think we've
What do you guys reckon of this week? I know. Well, Louis, you were saying that we'd win.
Well, look, didn't say we will win, but I expect to win. You know,
Expect to win. I like it. And
I-
Henry,
always play well against this mob. So, well, not always play well, but we always win under a goal.
Yep, we do.
You feel like this time around, if we do lose, it won't be like a heartbreaking moment. I don't think the blood pressure will get up too much if there's a goal in it with a minute left or whatever.
I feel like it might be one of those good old first half blues, and then we fall off and then concede at the end.
Oh, yeah, that'd just be fantastic, wouldn't it?
I'm surprised we haven't touched on that actually.
I could see that happening exactly like that. I could see first half just a bit of a tough contest, and they'll probably just get away a couple of goals in the third and then just finish it off in the fourth. I can see that happening.
Well, first half of the first quarter.
Maybe first quarter. Yeah, I'll give him a bit extra this week.
I can't wait till Parker again. Remember what he did to us last year?
Oh, yeah.
He almost took the game away from us.
5 and 25.
Yeah, that's crazy.
He nearly and he had that moment. Remember on the 50-55.
Yeah.
The one touched on the line.
Marchbank's pinky apparently that saved us from whatever it was from the game.
I'm scared.
Maybe the inaccuracy might keep us in it.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point.
Maybe Gorn might touch one over the line.
Yeah, no, that's a good point. I mean, they're not traveling. Actually, Melbourne remind us a lot of the way we play. We play similar games. So it could be a big scrap, you know. Like I can just see this big scrap of a game at the MCG with 25,000 people watching it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So there's not going to be a very big crowd at all, is there?
I don't think so.
That's
I reckon we might get about 40.
Yeah, I was saying 45.
45.
Like that.
And that Melbourne don't have a big fan base either, so they're not going to save us.
Nah, they're at the snow.
No, they're already at the snow, man. They've been skiing all week.
Mount Buller, Mount Hotham, Falls Creek.
Yeah, you get good deals at this time. It's pretty good now.
Because towards the end, isn't it?
I think the players are driving. I think they're driving back now to get back for the game. So they should be.
I heard Charlie just say he's riding again from Torquay.
Yeah, Charlie started riding yesterday. He should be at the G by Saturday afternoon.
Yeah.
Because he's got to take care of his spa place there, his welfare spa place. So
a lot of advertisement on his stories.
Rocked up in his Listen clothing.
Yeah, his Listen clothing. Do you buy it?
Yeah, no, not a chance.
Louis?
Oh no, I'm not in a financial situation for that.
That's fair enough. I wonder how much they are. I don't even know how much they are.
I reckon they'll be
overpriced.
I had a look. I think they're over 100.
For what? A t-shirt? Nah.
Yeah, it is. Truly,
100.
It's definitely over 70 based off what I saw.
He's got his Barry's drink. He's got his retreat. He's got his clothing line, and then he's got his swish.
Not
swishes.
Yeah.
I still haven't got my video back from them bastards.
Oh,
did you?
Did you get
Did
one?
you do a video?
Yeah, I got a video. Let's say they might have emailed me.
When was this?
From who?
About a month ago. And I haven't checked my emails in about a month, so let's have a look.
And who did you get it from?
Brody Kemp.
Brody Kemp like you. He got it like you.
Cancelled.
You got your money back.
I got my money
Oh,
back.
they cancelled it.
well, Brody Kemp should have a bit of time off to do it.
Yeah, you think that he'd be able to do it.
I think they're all. I think you can't get them anymore from them at the moment.
From Carlton.
Yeah, from any Carlton players.
Oh.
They're all like,
Really?
yeah,
They're banned from that too.
yeah.
So
Jeez.
Kuno's
Henry
like
lost his
$400,
mind here.
$350 in him for a 30-second video.
So this
What the-
relays that relaxation hood from Listen Clothing is $170.
Hoodie.
Who is
My
this
days.
Who is this bloke? Louis Vuitton.
Oh, look, he's showing us. It is too.
Have a look at this one.
Good God.
$169.95.
Well, who's the model?
I don't
don't
know.
know.
He was found up the street in
The
Geelong.
model looks like they've just found him off Flinders Street there.
Maybe it's a bit AI.
85,
I think it's AI.
79, $54 for a beanie.
Wow, geez. What's the t-shirt? What's the t-shirt?
$84.95.
Far out.
Here we go.
Apparently, it's reversible.
Oh, is it?
For some pants, it's $170. This is $180 for some jeans.
Jeez, it's profit margins.
This is the best, man.
$25 for some socks.
We're taking him apart.
We're taking him apart, man.
Imagine if
What
the
else?
Carlton shop did that.
Wow.
Oh my
Um,
God, $60 for a hat. Oh, and it's on sale. It used to be $75. Shit.
This is
If you want
unreal.
You can get a pink camo cap for $32.95. It might be the cheapest
Yep.
thing on there.
Oh, there you
Used
go.
to be $55.
I'm surprised there's nothing that's orange on there.
Oh,
Yeah, so am I.
Mm.
Yeah, the orange. Yeah, they'll be flying out the door this week, won't they?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Listen clothing. Now you should listen to the people
This is
around
good.
it. Get
This is
better.
good listening for the viewers out there or the listeners, man. Where while they're listening to us, we're looking at our websites and seeing what the prices are for the Charlie Curnow gear.
Yeah.
God.
It's
Not only have we been very, very good analysis of the game, we've thrown in a few jokes there, here and there.
Well,
Light
this is
up
the
mood.
problem. We end up like we do this on our show. You know, for the last 4 weeks, we have not reviewed the game. We start with the score, and then we just go on to everything else but the game. Like, well, what can you talk about? Like, what's there
Been
to say?
reasonably Carlton related. I'm surprised it hasn't got to something else. Random.
It's always, I was saying, we're the only club that know who our board members are, who our fitness guys are, what they do. You know, like we're the only ones who know that. Like it's just amazing, man. It's just amazing. No other supporter knows who's in their board, but we tend to know everybody.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to
Well.
look for his day retreat.
Oh, the day retreat. I was going to ask about the day retreat.
I don't know what it's called, but yeah, I'm just trying to have a look. But anyway, I'll leave it for another episode.
I'm
Take
not
it
going to say
apart,
it, but I reckon I've got a good name for it, but I won't say it on air.
Well, did we want to quickly? Was there some fan question, Henry?
Let's have a look. I think there was. Didn't you put one in, Louis?
No.
No,
Why would I do my own?
he's given up. I'm trying to.
Whoa.
There's also been a little bit less engagement lately too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
of course.
you get that.
People have been avoiding some of the media, social
Yeah, of
media.
course.
Oh,
Which is
damn,
fair
man,
enough.
and their dog's texting me.
Well,
Are we
answer them
overhyping
later.
Graham Wright's ability to save our club? How much power does he actually have? Personally, I'm concerned about this saviour mentality that's brewing.
Very good question. I like that. And he's
Who's
right.
that from? Was that the Kazar guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, he always seems to throw in something.
Yeah, I
It's
do.
very
I
good.
like-
I
like
kind of agree with him. I don't know how much he can do, you know, like how much power has he got? I actually asked this on our show. So how much power has he got? Apparently You know, like he looks over the whole footy department and coaches and everything. So he's got a lot of power. Mars, you probably know more about this. You reckon?
Oh, well, the power, who knows? We'll only know until we get to the off season. September the 1st, I call it, the purge awaits us. But
He begins August, right?
sorry?
Yeah.
He begins August something.
Yeah,
That's
August.
right.
Well, he began at the start of the year, but
Yeah.
officially, in August. Yeah. So I mean, we won't know until he starts making his moves to see how much pull he does have, and how many decisions he can make. If we're the club, obviously we're telling him do whatever you want, to a certain extent, but the powers that be and the powers that are above, do they give him the full reins? Who knows? Only he knows. And
I'm
they
also
know.
like him. I think that savior mentality isn't going to work.
No.
I don't like that.
No,
It's always some.
We've always got a messiah ready to
Yeah.
rescue us. It's always someone new, and now it's Graham Wright. Remember, this happened 4 years ago with Cookie, and it happened with Sayers, and it happened with Vaught. They were the saviors, and now we've got the next savior, and next year it's also Jagger Smith. He's our savior, apparently, So there's always someone that's going to save us.
Cody Walker's also nominated Carlton.
Yeah, he did. I saw
Yeah.
that. He did nominate. I called that
Look him in the
bad
list.
parenting by Andrew Walker. So anyway, but it's good. It's good. It's good to hear because he apparently he is a good player. So but that's not until 27, is it? Yeah.
No, I don't think so. Oh, yeah, 27.
Yeah, but that is good. And we're looking at Harry Dean coming in this year, and he's supposed to be a good pickup. He's supposed to be like top 10 or 15 maybe. So, and he's a good defender. So, look, there is some positives there. I mean, if we do the right moves, it's not a rebuild. Don't think that it's a rebuild. We can get back on track within a couple of years if we do the right moves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's up to us.
Wait and see.
We're
going to come back to this and then see. I don't know. We'll see what the impact of some of these changes will be.
Hey, let's do something, right? Next year, about the same time, me and Mars will come back on.
Okay.
How's that sound? Right? And we will see if there's any change, or are we just all right? So it'll be an interesting. So about round whatever we are now, round 19, 20.
Yeah, Thursday. It will be Thursday the 16th.
All right,
of July.
All right.
Pencil
it in, and we'll discuss it and see where we're at.
I hope I'm right, or is it a leap year? I'm gonna look.
Nah.
It should be
2028 is the next leap year, isn't it?
Correct. Yeah, it's always the Olympic year, isn't it?
Yeah, the fourth.
Yep.
That's how I remember.
Yeah.
Yep, it is. Yeah, it is. No, it's the 16th, the Thursday, the 16th. So yeah, pencil us in. We're back.
We're back, and we're going to review the Carlton year.
Yeah. Righto.
Well, that'll do us. That was a great chat.
No, I appreciate it, boys.
Oh, that's easily the longest podcast we've ever had.
Typical.
Yeah.
It's just typical.
I don't know if you watch a lot of our stuff, but this is the shortest podcast we've ever done. We usually go to 4 hours when we do our show, but
I can see how you do.
Yeah, it's easy.
Yeah.
It's easy to
I know that's about 30-minute mark.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Longest listening experience.
Well, I'm hopefully most people stay to the end.
Yeah.
Mate, I'll just give a quick shout. So where are you on, boys? So what platforms are you on?
So Instagram, obviously YouTube, and soon we'll start integrating into Spotify and all that. But I've tried, but pain in the neck.
If you need help, just inbox me and I'll help you out. All right.
Yeah. Okay.
But for everyone that's listening right now and it's just listening strictly, make sure you drop them a comment, a like, a subscribe. It costs you absolutely nothing to support them. They're good up and coming young lads, young tackers as we like to call them. They know their stuff. They know it very well. They know it probably more.
And
than I do.
you know what they are, Mars?
Yeah.
They're honest, mate. They're
honest.
They're not frauds, man. They're not frauds, man.
They're not Frankie Evans frauds here.
We're not disappointing.
You're not disappointing. That's right. You're not disappointing. Yeah.
Henry, at the end of this year, just for Christmas, we're going to buy you a swish from Frankie Evans.
Yeah.
But yeah, make sure you drop the comment, like, subscribe, mate. Give these kids something to work towards, something to work for. And it's not just work. You love it. You love the club, as we can see. You've done an hour and 20 minutes with us. I mean, how do we always do this to everything? It's always
I go, we should be like about half an hour and we should be right, but it just
I'm not going to lie. I did have some more questions, but I think we've covered everything.
If you want to throw them, you can throw them. It doesn't matter. There's no time for stress. But if you want to keep it short, and you can keep it for next time.
Yeah. I'm sure it will be applicable.
Yeah. All right.
No problems.
But if you want to, and also we've got our stuff, the TJP, the Jumper Punch. If you want to join the emergency meeting one night after a game, just let us know, and I'll drop you a link as well. So happy to get you.
So it's a fan. After the game, we get on. We got a panel of 6 and that. So if you want to get on, right, shoot us a DM and we'll send you the link, and you can get on and have a chat, and and we can talk about.
Then I can inject you whenever I want. But so just let us know, and but again, like, comment, subscribe, keep the bell notification on as well, so you're alerted when anything brand new comes out from the boys. And I'll let you sign it off, but that's from me to you, or from us.
That means a lot to us, mate. So we really do appreciate that, and we appreciate your time as well.
No, that's fine.
Taking time out of your daily life to help us, so we appreciate it a heap.
100%. We'll give you a big shout out on the Jumper Punch too, or on Tuesday we'll give you a big shout out, and and if there's a link or something to the
post it on the stories, whatever.
Let us know and we'll put it on all in our descriptions.
No issues.
Thank you, lads. We really do appreciate that, generally from the bottom of our hearts.
No, that's okay. That's fine, man. That's all we're here to do, man. We're here to help each other. If you ever need any help, just let us know, and I'm sure we'll get back to you, which we always do. So
So you run the Jumper Punch sort of
channel,
things. Okay.
Yeah. Well, we all look over it. So if it's not me messaging you, it'll be Rocco. And now Paul won't be anymore because he's jetted off into the sunset. So he's doing his thing on SEN now, which is great for him, and I'm really excited for him. So always happy to have a chat. So if you want us on here, or if you just
100%. If you got, I know you're still recording here, but if you got anything like you want a hand with any of your stuff, let us know, man. We're happy to help you out. And like you said, with the like getting it onto Spotify, I mean, we went into that kind of medium too this year, and moving our videos onto there and that. So especially Mars, he's got a bit of knowledge on how to get that stuff done. So I'm sure, man.
The Spotify will definitely send you a text about, I reckon.
Definitely. That's fine.
100%, man. Spotify is the way to go, man. It's the way to go.
Rocco calls it Spotify.
Because if you listen to me, man, I can't put 2 words together, but that's all right.
Stupidness. Don't worry, we're all right.
You're using that this week on behalf of Henry.
I love it. I've already written it down. That is the best.
Oh, no.
I'll let you sign us off, boys. You go ahead.
And that does wrap up episode 37. Thank you all for listening. Go Blues.
Up the Baggers.
Go the Blues.